Hey now, hey now. I liked that little thing. I thought that was fun. I guess I'll quit playing for a second. Let's see. Yeah. Check one, check one. How's that? All right, cool. So I did a lot of playing there. First 27 minutes, pretty much all playing. That's going to help me for a comparison video where I compare these pickups, yeah, to some Lindy Fralin pickups that I have over the So yeah, so yeah, I pretty much played some, so I have a point of reference to listen back to when I put the new pickups in, which will be Monday, because that's when my tech is back from vacation, well-deserved vacation. But I'll be really glad when he's back doing his thing. So yeah, waiting on him. And guitar needs a little bit of an adjustment, needs some new strings, that kind of thing. I could definitely clean it up some, that kind of stuff. But other than that, the guitar, once those new pickups come in, that's going to be perfect, because I did a lot of those kind of chords in the beginning, and it gets a little muddy. These pickups get a little muddy when you play stuff like that, and the new pickups should help with that quite a bit. The Fralins are going to be really clear. One of the guys that works at Skips, he's like, "Oh man, it's going to be like taking a blanket off that guitar. It's going to sound great." So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and I'm hoping to put in also a new capacitor, a paper and oil cap. My tech usually has some, so I'm going to kind of bug him to put one in there for me. And yeah, this should be a perfect guitar. Super lightweight. It's a one finger guitar, Oops. As long as it doesn't slip off your finger. It won't slip with 2. It's slipping off with 1. But regardless, super, super light. I mean, I can just, it's great. Really dig this thing. It wants to sit flat. It wants to sit flat normally, like that's where it wants to sit, is just completely flat. So it doesn't want to dive, but it doesn't want to be up here either. It wants to sit just, flat. Like that's just, 1 finger on it right there. That's the balance. That's where it wants to stay, is right there. I guess I'll play some more. I don't know what to talk about. I don't have much to talk about right now. Aside from guitar stuff, Kings are going to be coming back. NBA basketball is going to be back soon. Preseason just pretty much finished up for the Kings and for some other teams in the NBA, and looking forward to that. But I know, not everyone's interested in that, so I won't stay on that topic. But just that's what's going on with me. I'm interested, and I'm looking forward to the season. Been a Kings fan my whole life. Don't plan on changing it. You got to tell me how things are sounding over on your guys' end. Today, the overdrive of choice was the Klon Clone, the Wampler. What's it called? Tumnus. The Wampler Tumnus was the overdrive of choice today. Oh, cool, Martian. You're a Spurs fan. That's awesome, man. We got to talk some basketball this year. Yeah, you guys are going to be good. It's going to be fun. Kings hopefully will be good. I think they're going to be good, but you guys got Wemby. Wemby's going to be special. He already is special. So I didn't use the Beatronics pedal today, though they do sound really good stacked together. Maybe I'll just do that in the second half here. I'm not planning on going a full hour because I know there's a lot of other people streaming today, but I'll pop in here for at least 40, 50 minutes kind of thing. Obviously using the RC10 as my looper still. That was my drums that were going. Hopefully everything came through all right. I didn't really check the levels on the drums and all that. I just kind of, estimated, which can be good or bad, And yeah, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm back to using this, or I'm back to using a Boss product, Boss Katana. This one's the Artist Mark II. So you're going to tell me how it's sounding over there. I like the sounds I'm getting in the room with it, but obviously it always matters how it records. So I'll definitely listen back to this as well. But if you guys want to give me some feedback on that, that'd be great. I'm just still using the SM57 on the cabinet. I got it maybe an inch away from the grill cloth, and cranking the input gain as much as I can on the mic pre for without it distorting. So try to give you guys the best signal possible. Trying over here, but yeah, I mean, this thing is silly light. I mean, I'm holding the headstock and it's ridiculously light. Thanks, Michael B. Yeah, I'm really digging the gear right now. And welcome in, by the way. Thanks for stopping by. I'm digging my gear right now. I've like kind of simplified things down to only what I need, nothing I don't, kind of thing. I got a guitar that, like it says, 5 pounds. I mean, 5 pounds, 7 ounces. So it's under 5.5 pounds. It's pretty unreal. Most SGs come in around 6 pounds, so I know it's not like a massive difference, but when you feel this thing, it feels like extra light. If you pick it up and you're like, whoa, it's like super light. When my guitar tech, when I when I told him, like, yeah, it weighs in at 5 pounds 7 ounces. It's like, I would have guessed that thing weighed 2 pounds. You know, obviously he's kidding, but it's like that's just how light this thing is. Um, yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to. And you know, right now I'm pretty much set. I'm pretty happy with my stuff. Next thing on the list, there's always going to be a list for me though. Yeah, seriously, that's what I'm saying. It's super light. um, Next on the list for me though, on my to-do list slash bucket list for guitars, I'm not getting rid of this one for it, but I'm gonna start saving up some money for a Fender custom shop. I'm gonna save my money up for a used Fender custom shop. I've seen them go as low as $1,500 on Reverb, and that's kind of, it's going to take me a minute, but it's doable, you know. So I think that's next on the list, and I'll have my SG here and my custom shop Strat. I think I'll be pretty set for a while. I was considering getting a Bad Cat amp until I found this Boss amp. I think the Bad Cats sound way better, don't get me wrong, but as versatile as this thing is, for as cheap as it is, it's kind of undeniable. It's like, you know, it gets a good sound, and it has 100 watts, so you can have, you know, as much headroom as you need. And there's built-in effects and attenuators, and you know, there's just so much that it does. And the artist version actually has a proper, really nice speaker, bigger cabinet size, so it actually does sound good. Sounds like a real amp, whatever that means. And yeah, I'm really surprisingly happy with this thing. So the reason I'm saying that is I was planning on getting a Bad Cat with you know, the money I'm planning on saving, but I'm gonna get myself a custom shop Strat instead, and then worry about the amp third kind of thing, or second, I guess. It was whatever after the Strat. I think I'm gonna worry about a fancier, better amp. There was a Dr. Z Maz 18, I think is what it's called. Maybe it's one. No, it's the Carmen Gia. There's a Carmen Gia 1x12 combo for sale in Sacramento. They only wanted $400 for it, and I tried to jump on it, but they haven't responded to me. So I'm sure they got a million emails, you know, responding to that ad, because $400 is like half of what they're worth. It, you know, you could sell them quick for double that. So to sell it for $400 is kind of silly. And maybe it was a fake ad. Who knows? That could have been the case too. But something like that, a Dr. Z, would be really cool if I could get one for a good deal like that, you know. But eventually I do want to get that Bad Cat. There's a couple Bad Cats I want, actually. Oh, the Ultra 2 tellies are cool. Honestly, I think the only thing okay, so let's talk about the Ultras for a second. I really like the Ultra Meteora they just came out with. I think it's really cool. The only thing I think they should have changed about it is they should have gave it the Jazzmaster headstock. Since it's an offset, you know, give it that Jazzmaster headstock, and I think it would have been perfect. I like that the new Fenders have quarter saw necks. I think that's a big deal. I think that's really cool. Definitely a step in the right direction, in my opinion. I would have to hear those noiseless telly pickups myself, you know, to know if I like them or not, or whatever. Because some of the pickups Fender put out are, in my opinion, crap. Some of them are really good though. So you just gotta, you know, use your ear and figure out what you like. And but man, the Player 2 Strat pickups, oh man, they're garbage. I hate to say it, they're trash. So that kind of disappointed me, but the new Ultras look really cool. The new Ultra Strats look cool too. Yeah, the no Jazzmaster is a bummer. That's always a classic, you know. Makes me wonder if they're going to do another run of those Jazzmaster Player Series. What were they called? Shoot, I want to say they're Player Series, but there's something else. Performer, that's what it was. The Jazzmaster Performer series. I wonder if they're going to be making another run of those, because those were really popular because they don't have the regular Jazzmaster trim. That could be a little finicky, you know. They put a Strat trim on it, and it's kind of cool, and it looks really clean. You see more of the body, which is kind of cool. I wonder if they're going to do more of those instead, maybe. Truthfully, there's a lot of, I mean, Jazzmasters is one of those guitars I've never quite bonded with because of the bridge. Because when I bend, I do a lot of bending, and when I bend too much, it'll pop off the bridge. You know, it'll pop off, the bridge. Oh, dude. What's up, Blackjack? We'll need a Strat in the future. Want a Junior P90s next. Right on. Yeah, I like this neck pickup, though. I like the neck. Special is perfect for me. Did you have a Jazzmaster with Mustang saddles? No, that wasn't me. I didn't have. I had a Jazzmaster for like a day. It was a Squire Jazzmaster, and I had my tech set it up and everything, and it's playing perfect. And I understood what he meant, but I still had that problem when I bent the string, it'd pop off the bridge. And I was like, yeah, I can find other guitars. You know, it's not the end of the world. Thanks, Johnny Bean. Yeah, this thing's a keeper. This thing's perfect. Perfect. Let me jazz it up some. I'm just kidding. I'm not a jazz player. Oh, really? Hold on. I don't know. This is being really weird. That's all I can tell you. Check, check. Yeah, this, I don't know, something screwy. I'm just gonna end the stream. It's been 50 minutes anyway. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Sorry, sorry I'm having technical difficulties yet again. This is ridiculous. It was working first half of the stream and then just decided to not work again. So weird. Get your shit together, StreamYard. You guys rock. I'll see you guys next time. Sorry to end on an anticlimactic note, but it stopped working. So peace out. Y'all rock. Take care.